Hello, you are on to Agriculture Research Council of the Nigerian Television. My name is Joshua Ishaya, welcoming you to this special report. The Abuja Chamber of Commerce, in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, present West Africa Agrofair 2022 with the theme Promoting Sustainable Economic Development Through Mechanized Agriculture. The exhibition will give an opportunity for over 20,000 participants from Nigeria, West Africa, and the world at large. All right, join me in the studio as I have Professor Hamidu Shaributu, the Executive Secretary of Agriculture Research Council of Nigeria, and the Vice President of Abuja Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Somadina Johnson Anene. This is Agricultural Research Council of Nigerian Television, and trust me, it's actually a very great day and a beautiful one, as we happen to have the big fish in the house himself, talking about the head of Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria in the person of Professor Hamidu Shaributu here in the building. But of course, he's not alone today. He comes together with the Vice President of Abuja Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Somadina Johnson Anene. And of course, if you see those two big minds around, you know something is definitely cooking. And of course, that is what we try to find out, what is actually cooking for Nigerians, most especially the farmers, and talking about transformation of agriculture in general to transform, to attain food security. And let me start with Professor himself. Good to have you in our studio, sir.
Thank you very much, and thank you, viewers.
And he came with a guest today, someone talking about the Vice President, Abuja Chamber of Commerce. Basically, what is actually cooking, like I rightly said?
Yeah, you are very correct when you talk about something cooking. Agriculture is a year-round activity. And agriculture involves a lot of other activities, from production, which involves plowing of the land, application of fertilizer, harvesting, storage, marketing, and for all these to come to fruition, you need the collaboration of different sectors, commodity associations, people who are also ready to take the products from the research or the farm to the public. And this is where our visitor today comes into play. The Chambers of Commerce is a complex organization that is made up of various professional bodies, agriculture inclusive. And this time around, we are receiving them in order to partner with them in organizing the Agrofair, the West African Agrofair 2022, where we are going to feature a lot of exhibition, conference, and networking, trying to promote sustainable agricultural development through mechanized farming. And there is Agricultural Research Council house 33 different independent organizations that belong to government. So being a government organization, the mandate as given to us by Mr. President and transmitted through the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development is that we must power the private sector, because alone we can only sit in our office and design policies. But if we link up with the private sector, we'll be able to penetrate the nooks and crannies of this country. Herein lies the importance of this visit. They are here to sell the program and for us to also partner with them in order to reach our various research institutes for a better show. And we have promised them, quite frankly, that we are going to come in heavily in order to make sure that this program succeeds. Thank you very much.
All right. Doctor, the theme of the program for the year rather is promoting sustainable economic development through mechanized agriculture. And you're looking at 20,000 participants. In my own opinion, I think that is quite huge. How do you intend to achieve this?
Yes, thank you very much. To start, I want to thank this organization for agreeing to partner with us. It's a wonderful thing, and we place high premium on this partnership. Then straight to your question, that is a very simple thing. We are working with a lot of associations, as mentioned, the commodity associations. We have so many of them that we have written to. Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry has over 3,800 companies registered with us. And these companies have their networks of business associates and development partners. And also, we have associations like I was just mentioning to the executive director that we're also partnering with FEWASI. FEWASI is Federation of West African Chambers of Commerce and Industry from across West Africa. That's why we are calling this exhibition West Africa Agrofair. We are bringing exhibitors and practitioners from across West Africa, not just in Nigeria. They are going to converge in Abuja. And we're also working with AFAN. AFAN is All Farmers Association of Nigeria. We are working with NASI, National Association of Small-Scale Industrialists, and several other trade groups and organizations. Even we are working with NANS. NANS is National Association of Nigerian Traders, because they're the ones that sell these commodities and products, and even the processed products. You know, what propelled us to do this exhibition this year is the need for value addition. We are tired of exporting tubers of yam, tubers of cassava, raw cashew nuts. We want to add value. And when you add value, you make more profit and you create more jobs for our youths. We have invited NYSC. Let them send some of these coppers. They graduated thousands of coppers yesterday. Let them send them. Let them, people begin to see agriculture as an attractive investment option, not just something that you do on the sideline. You know, so we have invited a lot of groups and associations, you know, and this exhibition or this fair is not just for exhibition. We are going to have exhibition, we are going to have conference, we are going to have business-to-business meetings, networking sessions, and business-to-government meetings where the government will explain to the people their policies. I know they have a lot of very interesting policies.
Okay. All right. Well, my next question is that we're going to be having the Minister of the Honorable Minister of Agriculture to come as a keynote speaker. Basically, what do you expect from the Minister of Agri when it comes to that thing?
You see, the ministry is doing a lot. The Ministry of Agri has done a lot, and they are still doing a lot. But the problem is that if you don't sensitize people on what you are doing and how they can key in to benefit from all those your programs, it will not have the impact that you expect to have. So the Honorable Minister has graciously confirmed his availability to grace that occasion as the special guest of honor who will present the keynote speech.
Okay.
And during his keynote speech, he will let people know what the ministry is doing and how they can take benefit of the various programs. Because no matter how good the program is, if you don't bring it to the attention of the beneficiaries, it will not have the kind of impact that you expect it to have. So he will have this opportunity, use this platform to again call the attention of the participants and the general public on the programs of the ministry and what they need to do to be able to key in and take benefit. And why it is very important to us is because Abuja Chamber of Commerce is the umbrella body for the organized private sector in the FCT. It's the city chamber.
Okay.
So it will provide a good platform for a very wonderful synergy between the private sector and the government.
All right. My next question now goes to the Prof now briefly. Of course, Agricultural Research Council in general happens to be one of the biggest entity in terms of collaborating agriculture, both from the north, south, east, and west in general. there are other like organizations who probably will want to go into this kind of initiative by the Chamber of Commerce. What do you have to say to those people, knowing that you have 32 different organizations under you directly, apart from federal universities of agriculture, some institution and their likes? It means it has a very big reach in terms of reaching those people that are involved in farming and agriculture. What do you have to say to those people?
Well, this will serve as an avenue for me to invite all and sundry to participate very seriously. Ignorance is a disease.
True.
And this is an avenue for people to come and learn, to come and listen. First, what are the policy direction of this government in terms of agriculture? Secondly, what are they doing, to the lives of Nigerians? And maybe, let me seize this opportunity to say, just like the Vice Chairman of the Abuja Chambers of Commerce said, there are a lot of things that are being done in the agricultural sector. Just recently, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, graciously transferred the activities of the National Livestock Development Transformation Agenda to the Federal Ministry of Agricultural Development. The minister is having a series of meetings together with the Governors Forum and educating them. This is an avenue for him to come and actually reel out. And the mere fact that a lot of our agencies are going to be there, a lot of those they partner with are there. Let me say this, that each of our agencies has off-takers. And these off-takers are either farmers or they are companies that are registered. Now look at the multiplier effect. The agencies, when they come, they are going to invite their off-takers to come. Now each of these agencies also have what we call outreach centers. These outreach centers are headed and organized, under the administration of the local community. Like, for example, we have what we call adopted villages. We have what we call adopted schools. The heads of these organizations are also expected to come, and partner with us. So apart from our agencies, we have outreach centers. We have colleges of agriculture, we have alumni associations, and this is why we want a situation where the information will trickle down to the last person. This is not a time for ignorance. This is a time for us to actually educate people by way of exhibition, by way of conferencing, by way of networking, for people to really know what the ministry is doing, what the Agricultural Research Council is doing, what other non-governmental organizations, and specifically the agricultural arm of the Abuja Chambers of Commerce and Industry are actually doing to the benefit of the populace. Wow,
that's amazing. Well, let me come back to the doctor. Doctor, now, someone far away in Kano, someone far away in Calabar, someone far away in Jos, someone in Abuja wants to be a part of the 20,000 people we want to have as participants in the exhibition. How does he get to be a part of it?
Yes, this is going to be a hybrid program. We're going to have a physical exhibition and it's going to be streamed online. So those who are not able to come down can still connect with us online and be part of the program. And I encourage everybody to be part of this program. Because
including the ARCN television.
Yes, definitely. I'm inviting you.
All right.
If you look, the program West Africa Agrofair is coming up from the 27th to the 29th of this month. So it's just about 3 weeks away. The thing, like Prof has said, is that there's going to be a lot of training and sensitization. Like I was telling him in his office, if you have gold and it's in your drawer, yes, you'll be priding yourself that you have been able to produce gold and that you have gold. But people are there ignorant of the fact that you have gold. And they are still wallowing in poverty and in lack. So, if you don't have information, information is key. We are going to organize some trainings. We are going to organize matchmaking. Yes, you are producing this. Okay. These are the people that need what we are producing. We matchmake you. And we find out the people that need the various information that the various agencies are coming up with. We are inviting a lot of private sector organizations. So this program is for everybody. We are presenting agriculture as a good investment option. So the program, again, for the information of viewers and everybody that is here, is coming up at the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry premises. We call it Abuja International Trade and Convention Center. On your way to the airport, beside ShopRite, and it's coming up from the 27th to the 29th of this month. So everybody is invited, whether you're a practitioner or you're a marketer of agri-produce, or you are looking for how you can process products to add value, or even as a distributor. We are inviting even National Union of Road Transport Workers, because they are the ones that convey the products. So I want to thank you for this opportunity. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, that was the words of Dr. Somadina Johnson Anene, who happens to be the Vice President of Abuja Chamber of Commerce. It's great to have you here. It's an honor to have you in our studios. And of course, no need of introduction, talking about Professor Hamidu Shaributu, the Executive Secretary of Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria. It's good to have you here also in our studio. Well, Nigerians and teeming farmers, if our UL road leads down to Abuja Trade and Convention Center on the 27th to 29th of July 2022. Like you rightly said, you can actually also link online if you are not able to be a part of it. So you can actually take part of the West African Agrofair 2022. Until some other time, have yourself a very wonderful day ahead.